Hello and welcome to another update video about Cardano ADA. Yeah, we continue to be in this painful situation in which ADA is very stubborn, doesn't really want to go down any further, but also doesn't really want to go up. So it's a really challenging situation. The idea is still that off the 10th of March low, we rallied in a leading diagonal and we're now coming down in a wave 2 correction. So that 1-2 setup, or alternatively, and that would be the second scenario. We rallied in a wave 1 into the February highs. That's in both scenarios the same, but then the difference is that in the second scenario, the move down to the 10th of March low was just an A wave. This here is an overshooting B wave. That's why we've got the alternate B on the chart, and we're coming down in a larger C wave now. That, however, is very choppy and doesn't really mirror wave C behavior. So I'm watching for a possible additional low, but ideally we're holding 33.3 cents because the white wave count here with a leading diagonal as a wave 1 and the ABC structure down in wave 2 is currently the primary scenario, at least as long as we're holding 33.3 cents. We've been in this support area now for a while, dancing around the golden ratio, the 61.8 retracement. What else can I say? It's constrained by the trend channel, by the descending broadening wedge, but it doesn't really want to go down. It's pushing against the ceiling. It wouldn't surprise me if ADA does a surprise move and breaks to the upside here. But so far it hasn't broken out yet. So I think a first signal that something different is going on here, and maybe that we already bottomed or that we just see an extended correction, which would be very painful to be honest. That first signal would come if we break above the trend line and then see a break above the 38 cent level. Until that happens, I assume we get here one more low. Okay. But bear in mind, we are in a trend reversal area, so if price reverses out of here, don't be surprised, even without making another low. Because there is always, cryptos can always surprise and put some very complex corrections in place. What certainly would be possible then in that case, and I don't primarily consider that we have really bottomed yet, even though it's possible. I think what would be possible and likely is that this becomes a massive WXY structure, that this here was a wave W or a wave, that we're getting something like a more extended wave X or B wave, and then come down. Yeah, so that the entire structure, all of this is just a correction, just a very large WXY structure, and the wave 2 would finish here, like in the alternate count. Yeah. This is what I think could happen, because the move down is so corrective. It would also match the subdivision sort of. Yeah, it certainly can be made to work. And then if we now see a break above 38 cents, this is probably my primary scenario. And if we talk about, okay, how high could price then reasonably go? So we would then talk about the area between 40.6 and 43.8 cents, roughly, a standard resistance. So that would be quite a bit of a move before we come down then. So I will observe that very closely. And for me, really the key pivot point here is the 38 cent level that decides between one more low in this structure or a bit of a stronger bounce in another corrective structure. Of course, we could have bottomed. It would be a very ugly 1-2 setup though. Bear in mind, from these yellow support areas, we can always turn around. But yeah, at the moment, this is best I can tell about ADA. Just keep watching the 38 cent level. I think all eyes need to be on that level at the moment. Okay, that's my update about ADA. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.